Don't at me, ladies and gentlemen.
You guys got to get that. You can't get away from that, man.
High energy, unlike the Arizona Cardinals. So right
Yes.
now, Mykell, let's do our rapid reactions. First thoughts on last night's abysmal game played by the Arizona Cardinals.
They are what we thought they were.
What was that?
And they didn't get left off the hook. They were without their
Ooh.
best weapon, DeAndre Hopkins.
Yup.
And, you know, the Rams were clearly the better team. And
100%.
It came down to that. The Cardinals they have to figure it out. You know, they have to figure it out. I love Kyler. He's a great player, but you got to win in the postseason. So I don't know. He's probably not the issue, but maybe Coach Cliff has to figure it out because it's just not working right now. To be embarrassed like that, 34-11. At one point, Odell had 40 yards throwing. Kyler had 28. Is not good enough if you want to win in a division with maybe Russell Wilson returning. The Niners and that very same Rams team, they have to figure something out, man, ASAP.
43 total yards in the first half by the Arizona Cardinals. Look, I think you and I both can agree, and I think producer E agreed on this. No nuke meant no win. No DeAndre Hopkins
no
meant...
nuke mean it wasn't the bomb.
Nope. No bomb. It was a dud. That's all the Arizona Cardinals could do last night. They were playing like dodo birds, not like Cardinals, the birds that ended up going extinct by jumping into volcanoes. Look, this team, it's all on Cliff Kingsbury. I'm going to make this abundantly clear. Right? Let's get this out of the way. 2013 through 2018, when he was with the Texas Tech Raiders. You know what the record was?
He coached Mahomes, so I show him love for that.
All right. 2013, last 5 games. We're going to talk about the last games of the season.
Okay.
Lost 5 of 6. 2014 with Patrick Mahomes. Lost last 4 of 6. 2015 with Patrick Mahomes. Lost the last 4 of 6 as well. 2016 with Mahomes. Lost the last 6 of 8 games. 2017 lost the last 6 of 8 games. 2018 lost the last 5 games total.
He's not a closer.
Oh, and then let's go to the Arizona Cardinals, where he is the head coach, or realistically just an offensive coordinator masquerading as a head coach. 2019 lost the last 7 of 9 games. 2020 lost the last 5 of 7 games. 2021 lost the last 5 of 6 games. And their only postseason appearance in recent memory outside of 2015 was this game where they got their ass whooping. Let me get this to you, right?
I hate to say who they are.
Right now,
I know who they are.
Cliff Kingsbury has made it clear that he is this era's Jeff Fisher. He'll be a guy that gets you either 8-8, 9-7, gets you to the postseason, starts the season off fantastic on a hot streak, and then sputters, putters, and nutter butters to get to the end of the year.
Jeff Fisher actually led a team to the Super Bowl. So I don't even think he's Jeff
Man,
Fisher.
a broken clock strikes twice properly twice a day. Mark my words. Don't at me on this.
Okay.
Cliff Kingsbury will be a coach in the coaching carousel looking for a new job at the start of this summer.
Damn,
Cliff Kingsbury is out of Arizona.
That's deep. This summer.
3 seasons, 24 and 24.
You better watch it because if they let him go somehow when the season is completely done, Eric Bieniemy finds a job, he might just be the offensive coordinator of the Chiefs next year with his guy, Pat Mahomes.
Getting back to me saying that he should be an offensive coordinator. Get the hell out of here,
Get
Cliff.
out of here. You know
Didn't
they
even
are?
play.
The Cardinals are the NFC version of the Las Vegas Raiders. The Raiders always find a way to falter late after starting well, and it's exactly what the Cardinals has been the last 3 years.
Get that music where it's like, bum, bum, bum. All right, well, now that we finally had the last wild card game out of the way, we have to finally talk about the divisional round.
Yes.
All right, so, Mykell, we're going to make our predictions right now.
Okay.
Let's start with the Bengals and Titans.
Bengals-Titans are going to get this divisional round started off. Just like the Bengals did with this wild card weekend. And I'm going with the upset, man. Joe Burrow and those weapons are playing so well. And then with the Titans, with getting Derrick Henry back, are they going to be trying to force feed him just to like get him ready, which could kind of throw off the rhythm that they finished the season with, giving the ball to Freeman and letting Tannehill pass a little more? I think that they're going to be slightly off, and the Bengals will take advantage of it. I got the upset.
What was the last game that the Titans played to end the season?
Ooh, who did they play?
Houston.
Houston, there we go, yeah.
What was the score of that game?
It was a close game.
Yeah.
24-20.
So you want me to believe that team, even though they're getting a hobbled Derrick Henry back, albeit it's Derrick Henry, I understand, but as you astutely pointed out, the chemistry, the flow of the game that they were rolling with, you're trying to incorporate a guy who is a monster piece of your team and identity while being in the playoffs against a really damn good team that is hot right now. I am going to go with you on this one. I think that even though Derrick comes back, the Cincinnati Bengals are set up to upset the Tennessee Titans. And mark my words on this one, I'm going to go with this as well.
Yeah.
You're going to see at minimum 150 yards from Jamar Chase and 1 to 2 touchdowns from him because Joe Cool, as you said, and I'm going to roll with it. I don't care if producer E hates me. Joe Cool is going to be cooling off the Tennessee Titans defense, making them work for every play. And that man, Jamar Chase, like I said before the season,
Mykell, on
Mykell,
this one,
he's a talent.
Hey, don't add me on this one. The best running back on that field Saturday will be Joe Mixon. I just think he's going to have a big game.
All right, I'll go with this one. I think that he'll probably be the most healthy running back on the field. Maybe not the best. Yeah, literally. All right, so now that we both picked the Cincinnati Bengals to make that upset, let's jump over to arguably the biggest toss-up of the day, and that is the San Francisco 49ers versus the Green Bay Packers.
Not a toss-up, man.
All right, Mykell, give us your reasoning.
It's not a toss-up. They played Week 5, and Green Bay took care of business. They're getting so many guys back healthy. They're getting Jair, Zadarius.
Yes.
Whitney Merciless could be playing. I just think that they're ready for this matchup. It was a close game, Cowboys-Niners, as we all saw. Aaron Rodgers, we just talked about Joe Cool being in his bag. Aaron Rodgers is in a lifelong bag, and I just don't think that they have the playmakers in the secondary that last year's Tampa Bay team was able to put together. Tampa Bay was super hot when they beat the Packers last year with their rush. We don't know what Bosa is going to look like. Is Warner going to be 100%? Because if he's not, they're going to attack the middle of the field. I have the Packers at Lambeau Field taking care of business, Green Bay all day.
All right, well, Green Bay from Mykell. So right now we're going to throw it to producer E in the corner because I want him to give his thoughts real quick. So E, how you feeling about this weekend?
So what I love to hear is how you guys, or at least how Mykell is so confident that Green Bay is going to run away with the game. I find it strikingly odd that when we played in week 4, week 5, Elijah Mitchell didn't run the ball. Deebo Samuel wasn't running the ball. We were also hobbled. And if I'm not mistaken, the last 3 times Aaron Rodgers has faced the 49ers in the playoffs, what's happened? He's going 0-3.
Yeah.
Don't at me. I dare and venture to say that Aaron Rodgers is a lesser version of Peyton Manning under pressure.
Oh my gosh. That is not it right there. But no, I like to take E, but I think you're completely wrong. I think Aaron Rodgers is in such a bag that he knows this is his time. He's been to the NFC Championship the last 2 years and took L's. I think that they're going to be fully ready to go. I love the wrinkle this year of A.J. Dillon. He's going to be a factor. And Aaron Rodgers
love you, man. I wish you were on my team, but God damn it, you stole every freaking play, man.
I think you're also forgetting that the 49ers had the 3rd best rushing defense in the league.
Yeah.
And I don't see any way that the Packers are going to be able to run the ball against this front 7. So, having said that, it's going to be a one-dimensional game.
Okay.
I recall at that point in time, our secondary, Mosley may have been playing, but Ambry Thomas, who has shown tremendous strides in the past 4 or 5 weeks, who clinched the game-winning, playoff-saving life of my franchise against the Rams, and held CeeDee Lamb to 1 catch. I like where our secondary is, and it took a miraculous Aaron Rodgers finish, regular season finish, in order for them to pull out that game. It's Ed Lambeau. I love to hear all the Green Bay fans a little concerned and worried because they know The 49ers are going to be able to run the ball.
They're
We'll
not
play
coming.
stout defense.
All right.
And as long as that offense, as long as our offense is on the field, Aaron Rodgers is on the sideline. So
No, that's
All right,
where
all right.
their defense is better, but
I'll make
Heinz
this
is gonna
short
talk
and
about it.
sweet. Short and sweet. I think the cheeseheads are going to be eaten and grating cheese all weekend because I'm rolling with, as much as I say it's a 50-50 toss-up, I'm giving the edge to Green Bay.
Okay.
Aaron Rodgers has the
Double take.
incentive. He has the incentive.
Yes.
Y'all recall 2 years ago? What happened 2 years ago?
Yes. Smack in the
Exactly.
mouth.
And now Aaron Rodgers has an opportunity with a defense that at one point this season was ranked 3rd overall. People forget how good Green Bay's defense is.
Yes.
And also, we can't underscore Zadarius Smith coming back is going to be a problem. You see me grabbing the microphone? Problem. Look, the 49ers are playing with house money right now because a lot of people doubted them, especially with the way the season ended and also the talk around Jimmy Garoppolo. I think that at some point this will be a close game, and it's probably going to be a close game through its entirety. I think that it will end, though. Don't at me on this one.
Garoppolo interception.
We're going 23-17
I like that.
again, but Green Bay comes out on top. Aaron Rodgers will have a good day.
Remember, Jimmy Garoppolo only threw, I believe, or completed 4 passes.
He had the worst QBR rating of any winning quarterback at 60.7. So let me tell you this much.
Yeah.
I think Jimmy Garoppolo will probably have 200 yards, passing
Hey.
yards, but you know what he'll have?
What's that?
Yeah, 3 interceptions to go with it.
Hey, I got one thing to say. Trey Lance, get ready for next year, buddy. You're up next.
Bang. Bang.
the 49ers are going to run for over 200 yards, and the 49ers are going to win by 5.
Sunday, the best game of the day. I get to watch Tom Brady take on the
Thomas.
Los Angeles Rams.
Yes.
So, Mykell, how you feeling about that matchup?
This one is going to be a really great game. The Rams took care of the Buccaneers earlier in the year at home at SoFi, and it's going to happen again. The LA Rams are playing some great football. I think that they're going to be playing in cool weather, nice weather down there in Tampa. And Aaron Donald is healthy this year in the playoffs. He is ready to attack. And this is the game that losing AB, losing Chris Godwin, is going to come back and hunt Tom Brady. And I think this is the game that takes him down. You want to attack up the middle and pressure him. Aaron Donald, Von Miller, those guys are coming. And those weapons with OBJ, Cooper Kupp, with Akers looking the way he did, I got the Rams.
You
man.
might as well list Johnny Hecker if you're going to go through every damn name. Yeah. No, I'm going to make this quick. You never bet against Tom Brady. He was my quarterback for 6 different titles. You know how many times we doubted him? In Hebrew, this is Ephes Gadol, big fat 0. That's what's going to happen. As much as Rams fans can talk about, Kupp having an amazing year, Odell finally getting the monkey off his back, Matt Stafford getting the monkey off his back, this team is finally clicking, the defense, all the equivalent to all-star value that they have on this roster. You're still facing Tom damn Brady. You know what that means? You're probably going to lose. Just look at the stats, look at the history. Last time that the Rams and Tom Brady played each other in the Super Bowl, how'd that go?
That was a
Exactly.
long time ago,
People don't
Come
forget.
on.
Hey, remember that line in Superbad? Hey, Craig, go piss your pants again. That was like 8 years ago, asshole. People don't forget. People don't forget what happened last time.
Hey,
I'm telling you right now.
you know the difference?
Do not bet against Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And I can't believe I'm mentioning that latter part, but don't bet against Tom Brady.
The difference about those Rams team, this Rams team has number 99 trying to get him a Super Bowl with probably the best team he's played with so far.
Wait a second.
Aaron Donald is coming.
Didn't they have 99? Yeah, they did.
When
the Pats beat the Rams.
Oh, Aaron Donald wasn't. Oh, he was there. That was a defensive game.
The only
You're
difference. Don't at me on this one. Tom Brady is going to get the secure dub
really
against the
about
Rams.
The old Ram game, Marshall Falk team. But
Oh,
yeah, they
bro.
beat them. But that was a defensive game.
Man,
so.
COVID's got his brain messed up, man. I don't know what to tell you. So you're going with the Rams?
Yeah, I'm going with the Rams.
All
for
right.
sure.
Looks like we finally made our first opposite pick. So we get
Yes.
to the last game of the week.
Oh, yeah.
And producer E,
Oh, yeah.
I want you to chime in on this one first. We're talking about the Buffalo Bills
Chef.
versus the Kansas City.
Arrowheads. The Chiefs, baby. I can't wait for this one.
So, as our listeners and viewers will remember, I think we should come with a little
Flashback.
imagination flashback, little wavy things, and just throw the clip of me going off on the Chiefs here. But as everyone recalls, I said exactly what would happen with the Chiefs, how they would fare, and where they would ultimately end up in winning the AFC West. You will also recall that I said you guys would win the wild card game and lose in the divisional round. Why? Because you guys cannot stop the run. The Chiefs are the second worst defense when it comes to run defense, giving up 4.8 yards a carry. You cannot and will not stop the Buffalo Bills because Jared Allen, Singletary, and they might even sprinkle in a little Knox, is going to give you fits and run the ball down your throats. Even more so, Stephon Diggs. You guys do not have a cornerback that is going to be able to contain him. The best you can do is hope to somewhat limit him. Now, is that saying that you guys won't put up points? By no means. This game is going to be a shootout, and it's going to come down to who has the ball in the last possession. I believe that's going to be the Buffalo Bills, and Jared Allen is going to circle the wagons.
Josh Allen, sir.
Josh Allen, excuse me.
You throw down slams on him.
Yeah.
Josh Allen is going to circle the wagons and lead the Buffalo Bills over the Kansas City Chiefs.
All right,
Wow.
can we just take a moment to think about Jared Allen getting his afro into a helmet?
Yeah, he can do it. Cap used to do it.
Really?
Yeah, Cap used to have a fro and put it.
I'm gonna sound crazy, but didn't he braid it and then put the helmet
No,
on?
he'd have it with the fro. It'd just be smashed in by then.
Dude, that's wild.
Nah, bro.
I can't. I'm like
What?
10 years behind, bro. Holy crap! But I will tell you this much: the Kansas City Chiefs are finally going to meet their match, and I can't believe it's going to be the little brother. And yes, I said the little brother of the New England Patriots. That's all love, though. All love. Make this very clear. Buffalo is going to redeem the four falls of Buffalo right here and going to upset the Kansas City Chiefs. The things that you and I talked about 3 weeks ago about the Buffalo Bills' inefficiencies, their run game, and only having Josh Allen being the predominant rusher on that team was going to hinder them dramatically. Well, what did we see against the New England Patriots, who we all said are one of the best rush defending teams and also on top of one of the best teams to defend against tight ends, right? We got Chill,
Are they
chill,
really?
chill. Yes, they are. Don't even try and question
Wow,
that. We have footage of you saying it. Look, this team went out there, put multiple yards, 2 touchdowns and 81 or 88 yards from Singletary, 60 rushing yards from Josh Allen. Dawson Knox, 2 touchdowns, 81 yards. The two things that the Pats are damn good at were the reason why we had the nail put in our coffin, which is exactly why, going off of what E said, you're going to see Devin Singletary, you're going to see Josh Allen abuse Kansas City Chiefs defense overall. I'm going with the Buffalo Bills. It's not going to be a wild, wild West game where you see teams just demolishing. It's going to be a shootout, though. We're talking 34-31.
Hey.
Don't at me on this. Buffalo, get the upset. Bring it back.
Are you done? Are you and E done? Are you guys finished? Because I'm just here to tell you why you're totally wrong. If you go back and watch the tape, the thing I think that hurt Buffalo the most this year was actually winning at KC earlier in the year. Because now KC is coming with this revenge factor. If you watch that game earlier, the game could have went anyway. And it ended up 38-20 because Chiefs turned the ball over. But that defense that they played was a shell of what it is now. Since the 3-4 start, the Chiefs have the #1 scoring defense in the NFL. That game, you saw no Chris Jones, no Melvin Ingram, no Travarius Ward, no Willie Gay.
Hey, E, you hear the excuses right here, right?
No, I'm giving you facts. Daniel Sorensen played 90% of the snaps. Now he plays about 30% of the snaps because Juan Thornhill is taking his spot. The defense that they're going to see is going to be way different than what they saw in week 5. And I'm telling you this, watching that game, rewatching it, they only ran the ball because Josh Allen was able to run the ball.
Yes.
If the Chiefs can stop Josh Allen, which I believe they will be able to, they're going to make them one-dimensional. And the Chiefs, with the X factor, don't at me on this, Jerick McKinnon, who plays for us, and he looks like part 2 of Damian Williams with the burst and speed out of the backfield, I don't think that they will be able to do enough. I have the final score 34-24, Kansas City Chiefs going back and playing the Bengals in the AFC Championship. And Pat will still not play a away game in the postseason because these things will come true.
All right, so
They're
fans,
not going to do it anyway. Chiefs winning.
look, we made our picks right here, right now, between the Bengals, Titans, 49ers, Packers, Rams, Bucks, and Bills, Chiefs. It's going to be a great week of divisional round
can't
football,
wait.
people.
Can't wait.
And before we go, we got to let you know, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Do you agree with some of our takes today? If not, let us know. Also, check us out on social media. He is at Mykell the PG. I am at Heimzole. Together, we are Don't At Me TV. We got producer E. Lampkin Squared in the corner right now, doing his thing, helping us out. This has been the latest episode of Don't At Me with Alex and Mykell live. Don't forget, stay tuned next week. That's staying in the cup for sure.
Jeez! I hope y'all ready, baby.
They're cheating.
Baby.